Good morning. It is 5:45 a.m. in Nashville right now, and I'm so excited to get ready to bring you guys along on a very fun Sunday in the life. We have so much fun stuff going on today. Usually my Sundays are a full reset, and I definitely want to vlog like a true Sunday, but today we have so many fun events. So I cannot wait to bring you guys along with them. I have my eye patches on again because we didn't even have a late night. We got ice cream. Van Leeuwen's just opened in Nashville, so we went with some friends at like 8:30. We're in bed by 9:45, but I still am like, oh my gosh, so groggy and my eyes are so swollen. So we have a super fun Nashville fitness event this morning. It's called the Skyline Ride, and me and one of my best friends who also owns a studio, whose name is also Kenzie, are hosting an hour workout event on the pedestrian bridge in Nashville. It's 30 minutes of cycle with her, 30 minutes of Pilates sculpt with me. So I'm so excited. That starts this morning at 8, but we're gonna get there at 6:30. Set up, make sure everything's going well. So that'll be a blast. I can't wait to bring you all along with that. When that is over, I'll come home, kind of reset for a second, and then my hot Pilates studio is actually hosting a training this weekend. So I'm gonna take you guys down there. I'll do some emails and admin and just like prep work for tomorrow while I'm there, kind of watching the girls do their mocks. And then we have a family dinner tonight, which I'm excited to bring y'all for. So all that to say, it's gonna be a beautiful day. I need coffee stat. I do protein coffee in the morning and it is my favorite. So let's go make it. So I get asked often how I make my protein coffee, and y'all, literally so easy. So I do drip coffee. I do the Focus beans. They're like, I don't know, supposed to be mold free and good for you. So I do those beans, and then once it's done brewing, I will show y'all. I add this bone broth protein. It's amazing. Why I love it, it's kind of built as if it were to be a creamer. I'm gonna make sure that's started. So rather than it being like a hard coffee to like froth in or mix in, it mixes in so well just from the heat. So I do a scoop of this, and then I also do a scoop of collagen, and it just makes for the most protein-packed cup of coffee first thing in the morning. I'm trying to decide what to do with my hair, because I wore it in braids last night, and so there's a little crinkliness, but then I'm also like putting curls over it, but then I'm also about to teach. So I'm like, maybe I'll put it up in a pony. I don't know. Or maybe keep it curled for now. Let's see. I love you. Yeah, I'll be quick. I am gonna do like bare minimum makeup here because I'm kind of running a little late. So, gonna do just some, I just put on my tinted moisturizer sunscreen. We are gonna be outside. I don't know if the sun's gonna come out. Gonna do a little bronzer and blush. And then we'll save the rest for maybe when we're low-key in the car. It's one of my bad habits is like throwing on mascara in the car. And that's probably why it's never like looking incredible, but it will. Also, if you guys have not tried Merit, it is my favorite. Really, I mean, I love all of my makeup. It's all, I utilize Clear Stem for skincare, and they have an amazing feature on their website where you can put like makeup and it'll tell you if it's clean or not. And I have very sensitive skin, so I cannot use any like toxic products. So I use Merit. I love Tower 28. I'm using their bronzer for a second right here. Rare Beauty is awesome. I use their blush. I'm about to go in with that. Really, all the clean brands. The one thing I can't figure out, and maybe somebody can help me with this, is I cannot find a mascara that doesn't clump on my eyes. I was using Tower 28s, and again, I love all of their products. This one was just, the mascara wasn't really working for me. And so if anybody has a recommendation on mascaras that don't clump, I would be so grateful. I've been trying. I got this like sample of the SAIE. Also, LOL, let's just do it now. I'm already late. And I like it. It's just, I don't know if I want to buy the full tube until I find some maybe other recs from people. And then eyebrows have got to be done. Let's get in there. I'm gonna bring all of this as well as maybe like a ponytail and elastics to potentially do like a ponytail with a braid while I teach. These mini elastics are like my new favorite thing. Gonna bring that. I should probably bring a brush the more I'm thinking about it to make sure that we're all good there. I got my coffee made. This is where the magic happens. I have my coffee, 1 scoop of collagen powder, the best, and 1 scoop of bone broth protein that again literally tastes like coconut vanilla creamer. Do not hate on it until you try it. It's amazing. I'm sure you could take a frother and mix it up this way because the coffee, sorry you can't see me, because the coffee is so hot, it does mix really well with the collagen in coffee. Okay, coffee is made, protein coffee is made, and I am now, usually I would go right into having my quiet time with my new devotional and Bible and everything, but we are so pressed for time right now because essentially we have to drive down to Nashville, we have to pick up a fold-up table from one of my studios down there and then transport it to the bridge. And so I'm gonna save my quiet time for tonight, and it'll be just a great way to wind down after Sunday. So one of my toxic traits, by the way, is literally carrying my coffee, like drinking this not in a to-go cup on a drive, and that's probably why I spill everything on myself, but whatever. It's literally so good. Okay, here we go. Drive into Nashville. Y'all, this is also a side note, but there was like a hailstorm in Nashville the other day, and my car got pelted, like pelted by the hail. We're waiting for insurance to come and see it, but we're like 99% sure they're gonna deem it totaled because literally the entire thing, it looks like my car, like somebody took a BB gun and just like boom, 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 boom all over my car. So that is not a Sunday task because of the crazy busy that we have today, but eventually will be a necessary thing to do because OMG, it's crazy. I'll show y'all a video of it, but let's go to the bridge. Okay, we have made it to the pedestrian bridge. If you don't live in Nashville and you've never been, essentially this bridge looks out over the entire skyline. So we're calling this the Skyline Sweat. Again, it's 30 minutes of cycling with my friend Kenzie, 30 minutes of Pilates sculpt with me. And oh, I'm so excited. So we're here about an hour and a half early. We have to set up, she's up there right now getting all the bikes ready. But Tanner and I have to take up a fold-up table. We have some bands and some extra mats for some girls. But it is a beautiful Nashville day, which is such a gift because we were supposed to have this event 3 weeks ago. This is the rescheduled date because 3 weeks ago it was pouring down rain the morning of our event. So what a gift, what a blessing. The sun is shining and I cannot wait for the Skyline Sweat to begin. So we've decided to drive up onto the bridge with all the stuff we have in the car so that we can save some steps, but thanks for coming.
course.
Cutest goodie bags ever. Maddie, what's in their bag?
We have.
Well, show the bag. Show the cutest tote ever.
Cutest tote in the world.
Okay, love. Turn it around.
Full ride.
Ah!
True form format.
Yeah, all the things.
Yes.
Love.
We have Prima bars.
Yes.
How you pronounce them? No seed oil.
No seed oils. Best ever. So amazed.
And then we have a format band. So cute.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to be like you in video.
And then we have a free format class.
Heck yeah.
Free full ride class.
OMG.
And a complimentary service of choice at Pause.
Also, you're glowing right now, just so
oh
you
my
know.
gosh, thanks. And then we have something from Alani.
Oh yes, we have lots of Alani goodies.
So much energy.
And let's watch as Maddie goes and takes a bag and puts it on a bike.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Let's see the moment of truth. So cute. She did it! Woo! All right, we are here at the Skyline Sweat, you guys. You want to tell them what happened the last time?
We got
Also,
rained
this
out.
is Kenzie. She owns Full Ride Cycling.
Kenzie squared.
Kenzie squared.
Kenzie squared. We got rained out the first time, and then it's been raining like
Actually,
last
every day. Nashville has been just a
entire year.
rainstorm.
yeah. And today it's perfect.
We
and
thought-
it's gonna rain
yeah.
all week, but not today.
I know, it's beautiful. We are so excited. So we're about to have 2 sessions, 8 and 9:30. There will be 30 minutes of cycling with Kins, 30 minutes of Pilates sculpt. They have the best goodie bags ever, and we have some merch too.
And then there's gonna be cold plunges too. So
Oh yes,
Oh,
yeah, we're
cold
so excited.
plunge.
The man behind the camera. Are you excited?
I'm
Are you
gonna be
gonna
at
take
church.
class?
Nope, I'm going to church.
3, 2, 1. We did it. Not sure how, but we did it. That was so much fun, you guys. I mean, I can't even like put into words what it's like to plan something for so long. Like, Kenzie and I have been talking about this for what feels like a year, but planning it for like a solid 4 or 5 months. And especially with the rescheduling of it, it was just a dream to finally let it happen. So I am going to go and get a little snack, maybe a smoothie or a smoothie bowl. And then head to my hot Pilates studio because it is day 3 of our format training, which is unreal. I'm so pumped. So lots of work today, and that's fine. I did just get an Instacart order, so I'm so pumped about that because there's no time in the day to do that today. I think Tanner is golfing or doing something with friends, so I'm glad that he's doing not work stuff, but I'm gonna head straight to the format. It's gonna be the best. It is such a blessing though, like when work doesn't feel like work and it just feels like another great day. I like don't loathe it at all, and I'm like excited for tomorrow, which is Monday. So I feel like that's when you know you're doing something you love. But anyways, going to head to Franklin now. I was just in Nashville, and then my hot studio is in Franklin, and I was dying in the, it's actually hot here in Nashville today. So took this off, but yeah, gonna go train some girlies.
It's on the mat, feet are drilled in, knees bent to 90 degrees, your head and neck are supported, and 2, down for 2.
Vacuuming, also part of the job.
That's so great.
I've genuinely had 50 hairstyles today because my hair is so dirty. Oh, but all that to say, just wrapped up training at the studio. So went from Skyline Ride to the format, which is my hot Pilates studio, and we have been in training from 1 to 5. It is officially 5:30, and so now my like true Sunday reset begins. I kind of did a Sunday reset for the studio, so I just sweeped up, mopped, cleaned up the hot room, organized a little bit of the back room, just left some notes for the front desk because I didn't get to absolutely everything. So gonna have them get to a lot tomorrow. Finish up that. I'm about to go home, get showered, and then head to my parents for dinner. I did do an Instacart order because there was no time today to go grocery shopping. And then I need to like kind of look at my schedule for the week because ideally Sundays would have no work associated with them. I think I said that. But there was lots of work. We had a full event and a training, so, but that's fine. But yeah, gonna kind of lock up here, head there, and I cannot wait to spend time with my family. We always do like a Sunday night dinner, and it's one of my favorite things in the world. So, also, I don't think I said this earlier, but I'm wearing the same Lulu set I wore for the ambassador photos. So, I love a blue, love a cobalt. And let's go eat. Shout out to Instacart. Best ever. Truly one of the best decisions I can make is this. Let's get into the Instacart haul because I am so grateful to have groceries. Happy Sunday reset. Let's start off with proteins because if you don't know, I'm a huge protein girl. Probably assumed working in fitness, but it is so important to eat your protein. I aim for 30 grams per meal, which is really easy whenever you insert all of these proteins. So I got some wild caught mahi. I shop at Sprouts, which is our local like farmer's market, not convenience store, but grocery store. So Sprouts wild caught mahi is great. I got free range organic chicken, as well as Tanner loves to do like lunch meat wraps, as well as this is just great for a snack. So organic turkey. I love tuna. So this is organic tuna, no salt. I like to mix that with like avocado mayo and grapes and have like a little tuna salad for a snack. And then I am really sad. I have my carton of eggs, but 2 of them broke and it's like really gross in here. So gonna have to figure that out. But I do have eggs. I'm a huge eggs girl. Egg whites are in the fridge. I still have leftovers from last week. Love these little chicken sausages. These are amazing, especially for extra protein in the morning. And then I have some leftover ground beef that was frozen and salmon fillets that I'll also be eating this week. So that is protein. Fruits. Blackberries, there was like a buy one, get one sale. So I got organic blackberries. I got organic strawberries. The second one is over there. I also got organic bananas. So these are great because we are training for a marathon. And so morning banana and peanut butter rice cake action. So good pre-run. Bananas, getting into veggies and carb sources. Organic sweet potatoes. I love that they have it like organized and washed here. I'm gonna be reaching. Organic coconut water is amazing. I have green beans that are amazing. Organic green beans. I got some organic carrots. I got organic Brussels. Okay, and then little carb sources. Love these for running. So I have some organic rice cakes. I'll put like peanut butter and bananas on. Speaking of peanut butter, organic peanut butter, now I will say you have to be so careful when it comes to nut butters that there's no like added ingredient. So this just says roasted peanuts and salts. Be careful because they will trick you and put cane sugar and palm oil and all the things. Love these little wraps, especially for breakfast stuff or like that lunch meat that I got. I'll wrap that in here. Siete wraps. Oh, I got these. I am not a big what are these called? Perfect Bar person, but I got these for Tanner. I also got these for him, little breakfast sandwiches, the Applegate ones. They're organic, 100% natural that he can just throw in after a workout. And then oats for some oatmeal. Ooh, I love some Greek yogurt. So I got my Siggy's organic fat-free Greek yogurt. Almond milk, best almond milk rec there is. This is amazing. Only 3 ingredients. Had to get some more laundry liners. And then my snacks, Chomps actually sent me some. So these are 3 leftover Chomps from what they sent me. And then I got a package of these Archer Bee sticks. And then best chocolate chips in the world. Literally, it's date sweetened chocolate chips. So I love them, they're super clean. And I'm gonna have lots of them tonight. So that is the grocery haul. I need to put it all away and rush to my parents. And I did change. You probably already noticed because I'm not wearing cobalt blue. Rush my parents because I'm already late to dinner. So let's pack this up. You want chocolate chip? Come here. You need more? Best little strawberries ever. Do you want to do a strawberry taste test with me?
Yeah. Wait, will you take this? Am I gonna be in your vlog?
Yeah.
Am I gonna make it?
Mm-hmm. These are strawberries from the farmer's market, right?
Oh. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yummy.
This is soggy.
Oh, what did they take? What is the rating?
8.
Oh,
Like a 5.
mushy.
I like them firm and juicy.
Well, we're just gonna say that because they're from
Cheese.
Cheese. What's your name? Polly. What's your favorite food?
You put the robe on?
Okay, we're gonna put a robe on.
I need rubber.
Yeah, we're gonna put a robe on. Polly, what day is it? Is it a Sunday?
Rubber.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so say hi.
Cheese.
Say cheese. Say I'm Polly.
But I need to color.
Oh, it's because there's a little thing over her eye right now.
Gotcha. My turn.
Molly, come here.
Fill my eye. Oh. You want to show the camera your necklace? Tell me what to do.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, Uncle T.
Slow when she says
Cheese. Yay.
Yay!
Eat
Eat your yogurt for the camera.
Is it delish?
Good morning, you guys. It is now a sunny Monday. Honestly, it was so rainy all morning, like early this morning, and now the sun is out. We ended up getting back so late from my parents. We were playing with my niece all night, and it was the best. And got in bed pretty late, had an early morning this morning. About to get a workout in, and Monday is gonna fly. But one thing I love about my Sundays is that every single night, every Sunday night, I try to get a good idea and glimpse of what my week's gonna look like, planning out my workouts, planning out my meals, planning out my meetings. That way, when Monday hits, it's not as, I always say, crazy terrible, because Mondays can tend to be just a little bit overwhelming. So I'm feeling really good this morning. About to get a workout in, like I said. I have a couple of Monday meetings with a couple of my managers and just different touch bases and stuff like that. And it's gonna be such a great day. So I cannot wait. I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for watching another day in my life. I'm excited to get into some vlogs and day in the lives that aren't solely revolved around work. But when you're a small business owner and operating a couple different fitness studios, that's just kind of what it is sometimes. But I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll be back soon.